Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking reading. I arrived back. I'm all settled back in at home, ready to get going, have a new lease on life, have some fantastic ideas going forward. So very excited about the next step of my journey. I just want to go through some dates with you. Today is Tuesday the 24th of September. October the 13th, of course, we have a Facebook Live. So if you're interested in joining us, please go over and join my page at the Aussie Goddess. I have Mingara next Sunday, the 29th. So I know a couple of people have contacted me about Mingara, so I'll see you there on Sunday. That's down the Central Coast at Tumbyumby. October the 20th, I have Bomaderry, Gypsy Caravan. Again, I've had a couple of inquiries about Bomaderry. I'm waiting for the organiser to get back to me on that one. And October the 27th, I'm at Merryweather, which is again down the Central Coast, but a bit further down. Probably Newcastle, really. So, all right. I think I'm using the Spellcaster's Tarot. I'm all out of whack. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you guys about is I want to put together a newsletter, and I'm after people's personal journeys, spiritual journeys, especially if they've involved anything around escaping narcissism, embracing your own spiritual path, any of those beautiful stories that you could share with other people that may help them on their journey. If you're interested in doing that, please grab my email address from underneath the weeklies and send through to me. I'm actually looking at collectively putting together a book a little bit later on, but I'm going to start with the stories and then perhaps start looking through those and incorporating them into a book. So I had a great idea for it while I was away. So that's, if you've got anything you want to talk to me about, sort of nut out with me, please do. The other thing too is as soon as it starts quietening down, we'll do some YouTube lives as well. All right, let's get cracking. Oh, we're all over the place with the cards, so we're going to read this one upside down to start with. I have a Knight of Swords coming out in reverse here. Now, the Knight of Swords generally talks about someone rushing in to speak a truth, disclose something, sometimes make an apology. This one's come out in reverse, so I'm thinking you've been waiting for someone to perhaps step forward to speak to you, talk to you, come back into your life, whatever it is. And I want to say to you, the timing isn't right for them at the moment. Behind this, we do have the Moon card. So some of you dealing with situations that you don't know the full extent of at this time. So it could be that this person's not coming forward because other things in their life are holding them back. Yeah, Five of Pentacles behind that. Possibly someone you left out in the cold, or they could have left you out in the cold. You know how these readings flip-flop backwards and forwards. But we do have Temperance here. So what's happening here is that you are trying to sort of gain a sense of balance while they're not around. So it could be that you're working on other things in your life. I feel like some of you working on heart chakras or working on work around opening yourself up for a relationship. Now, for some of you, this may not be a romantic situation. It could be a family member or a friend, but it's someone who's created some sort of problem for you in the past that you've had to leave them behind and move forward and work on yourself in the meantime. But what's happening here is this person is supposed to karmically return to you and explain to you what happened, apologize or whatever. But at the moment, they're obviously locked in their own secret world and unable to do that. All right, into the reading. Five of Wands coming straight out. Now, the Five of Wands here gives me a feeling that you're deliberating on whether to contact them or not. It is a card of sort of going backwards and forwards and questioning things. But what I want to say to you is with that Knight of Swords coming out in reverse, I'd say that it wouldn't be a good idea to move on them. But I mean, that's entirely up to you. But from the perspective of, it looks like they're dealing with their own problems and secrets at the moment, so they probably wouldn't open up to you anyway. Seven of Pentacles. So we'll be patient. We sit back. We wait. This person needs time to sort through whatever they're sorting through, and then they'll be back after that. Karmically, the cards say they need to. Page of Wands, yep. So we do have a message coming in eventually. So the Page of Wands talks about some sort of message coming in via text or email. This person wants to make contact. There's definitely a feeling that they need to talk, but being a page, I'd say I wouldn't expect a great big conversation. Looks like some of them have moved away from another situation that may have been keeping them stuck with that moon energy. Either they haven't seen a truth, they haven't been able to embrace this truth. So it could be for some of you romantic and they're having trouble moving away or moving towards you because they haven't really got the idea of, you know, the connection between you two. But it could be either. Oh, well, there we have the Lovers, yeah. So the Lovers card is here. So some of you are dealing with Geminis. The Lovers card talks about two people who meet and it's divinely guided. This is a meeting of two people who are meant to be together. So I'd say for a lot of you, this is a love connection. 5 of Cups. So, two people who've been separated by things in life and haven't been able to connect for some reason. This person's still very stuck. You may be doing the work and this person's still very stuck in the past and unable to let go. Interesting. Oh, that's really nice. So after the moon comes the sunshine. So there's a lot of joy and happiness in this connection, but for them, they have to be able to let go of this past and embrace this sort of enlightening here. So somebody is about to have some sort of awakening or realization here about moving forward on something. 10 of Pentacles, very nice. So we are talking about something that's going to be abundant. I'll give it a good talking to when I finish here. 4 of Cups. Someone's refusing an offer. You've got someone dealing with another person here. And there's the Fool, which of course is the leap of faith. So I want to say to you, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they're a bit in denial at the moment. They want to talk, but they're in denial. They're actually looking like they are deliberating on what to do here. They want to move forward, but they're stuck. So for some of you, I feel like there's someone else in the picture that they're trying to move away from. They realize the connection here, and they are enlightened by this connection. They do want to make an offer, but they don't feel like they're in the place to do that at the moment. They're too either depressed or stuck in some sort of past energy here. But they will, because we have the Fool coming out here. So there is a leap of faith eventually. Okay, so we have someone here, that Knight was in reverse, of course, who is harboring some sort of secret here, or something's keeping them locked back. You could have left this person in the past, but I feel like they are feeling out in the cold here and unable to move forward. There's a real strong feeling here that this person needs to connect with their intuition, in order to bring enlightenment in. I think they realize your role in their situation and they do want some sort of connection, union or whatever with you here, but they're unable to offer you the cups at the moment because they're so locked into their past. They haven't actually opened their eyes here, but they're about to. So we've definitely got some sort of change coming in here where they are about to open up to you and give you some sort of resolution here. Now, I'm not sure that this is a declaration of love or anything like that, but they're at least opening the door to resolve some sort of past issue, sadness. You may have had some sort of altercation, argument or something that sent you into some sort of separation, but they are coming forward. They do want a new start with you, but they just can't offer you at the moment. They're certainly not in the right place. So I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card out here. And we have the card of the Thinker. I haven't read these for a while because I didn't take the Oracle cards with me. So let's have a look at the Thinker. I do have some new decks though. How exciting. I did buy the Archetype cards and the Cosmic Tarot while I was away. So that was very nice. I do have another card pack coming in as well. So this is number 44. Good number for the day, Yvonne. That's all I've been seeing is 4s, 4s, 4s. And I've got another one. 44, the Thinker. The Oracle's message for this is the ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. So that sounds very nice. So for those people who are waiting, yes, there is some sort of promise of resolution here. But don't forget, you don't wait around for people to make their minds up about you. You get out there and you do the work that's required. Get into your spiritual work, meditate, take time out, pamper yourself, all those beautiful things. They'll come back when they're ready. Have a fantastic Tuesday.